Hello, welcome to another Somerset Real Ale review. Sticking to nice Somerset beers. Well, I say sticking to, I've got a nice another Somerset beer here from the Cotleigh Brewery, which is in Wiveliscombe, sort of West Somerset. It's their Tawny Ale. I've not had this beer before, believe it or not, even though it's not that far from me. Just looking to see whether it's bottle conditioned or not. Not sure. Don't want to read the tasting notes. It's a brown 500ml bottle, plain red crown with the date on it. 3.8% ABV. So it's nice. Should be a nice sessionable beer. Nothing much on the opening. I think it's a bit of this, but I'm really not sure. I haven't actually had many of these beers because they don't seem to be in many pubs around here, which is a shame really, because I like to try Somerset, local beers, but sometimes they just don't sell in the local pubs. I don't know, but anyway, it's copper in colour, little bit of carbonation in there. One finger just off white, maybe tan head. Just look at that lacing. That spells quality to me. Like I said, I just don't know whether it's bottle conditioned or not. Doesn't look like it is. Right, let's get the nose in. Wow! Now, that is amazing. God, that's a familiar smell, but I can't pick out what it actually is. It's a sweet, sort of malty. That's stumping me. That is going to annoy me now. That's a lovely smell. I can't for the life of me think what it is. I'm just staring the head up more now. You get a sort of spicy, light citrusy, orangey maybe as well. But there's a smell in there, and I'm not sure what it is. It's a food, but I just can't think what it is, and it smells gorgeous. I'll have to read the bottle in a minute because I really want to know what that is. That smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to dig in because I just want to find out what that is. Cheers. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh. God, do you know what? That is what I love about beer reviewing, or just generally drinking beer, really, that you're not sure about, you don't know, beers that you don't know. You sometimes just come across beers and you think, well, yeah, it's all right, but I would have heard about it now if, I hadn't have bought it already, you would have known about it. But the thing is, because everyone's got so many different tastes, and one man's gold can be another man's. There's a saying in there somewhere, but you get what I'm saying. It's somebody else might not like this, but this is such my style of beer. That is so well balanced. You're getting. This is going to be gone by the end of the review at this rate. I'm just going to see if it's bottle conditioned a minute. I need to get a bit more in there. No, it's not bottle conditioned. It was nearly in my lap, but it's not bottle conditioned. You've got a nice bitter start to it, to the taste, and then it's just so pleasant in the mouth. It's almost a medium-bodied mouth. Well, it is a medium-bodied mouthfeel on it. It's so creamy, it glides down the throat. You don't need a massive. You know it's beer, but it doesn't. 3.8%. You didn't need a massive alcohol here. There's plenty of flavours in there. You know, a lot of beers associated with high alcohol. People. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm all over the shop here. A lot of people associate high ABV with high flavours, but it's not always the case. That is possibly one of the best session ales I've ever tried. It's definitely, that's definitely a bitter. You get a lovely bitter aftertaste to it, but it's along the lines of the St Austell Tribute, or the Badger Tanglefoot, something like that. It's a real, just a pleasant session beer. There's loads of flavour in there. It's not too high ABV, so you can drink a few of them, and it's really, really enjoyable. Lovely malty nose on it. That is going down so easily. I've got another one of their beers actually. It's a darker beer. Can't remember the name of it, but I chose this one because I'm not too keen on darker bitters. They're nice, but sometimes they can be a bit hard work drinking them, but this certainly isn't. It's just good bitter. It's just well balanced. You get a good bitter aftertaste along with the sweet. I find the two flavours are at the same time. Bitter aftertaste, sweet malts, bang, straight into your tongue. Both barrels. It's just, I'm getting nice maltiness, slight bit of citrus, and it's nice and earthy as well. I'm guessing there's a Fuggles in there somewhere or something along those lines, because it's really. I love Fuggles in a bitter. I absolutely love Fuggles. I'm going to read the bottle before the beer's all gone. At Cotleigh Brewery, we're committed to producing a range of outstanding beers brewed using a source of local water. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I mentioned. It is really, you can tell there's spring water in there. A source of local water and locally grown malted barley, English hops and a unique strain of Cotleigh yeast, combined to produce our Somerset cask conditioned beers. Contains barley, serve at room temperature or slightly chilled. Established 1979, Cotleigh Brewery Limited, Ford Road, Wiveliscombe, Somerset. No website on there. Oh yeah, there is on the back. www.cotleighbrewery.com. Hawk and Owl Trust. Oh, it's about the birds. www.hawkandowl.org. That's a birds trust, charity. If you want to get on that and look up about the birds, the charity they support. Tawny Owl is brewed by Cotleigh Brewery in the famous 200-year-old brewing town of Wiveliscombe, Somerset, England. There's two breweries opposite each other. I'm not sure the name of the other one. Exmoor Ales, I think. Exmoor Ales and Cotleigh are both almost opposite each other, and they both do very well. A West Country classic, a well-balanced copper-coloured bitter. A subtle hop palate which blends with the sweetness of the malt to give a beautiful and balanced bittersweet finish to leave you wanting more. God, doesn't it ever? Badly. I badly want to drink all of that now. Brewed with a pale flagon and crystal malt, Goldings, Fuggles and Challenger hops. Yes, now that's classic. Goldings, Fuggles and Challenger, yeah, they're classic British or English hops, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure about that one. Yeah, Cotleigh Brewery supports the Hawk and Owl Trust, which is a registered UK charity dedicated to conserving birds of prey and their habitat. Fair play. There's a lovely, lovely owl on the front there. Gorgeous. That I will definitely be buying this again. That is absolutely brilliant. Well, me. I still haven't worked out that smell, but it may be that it's Fuggles, and I love Fuggles, and that's why I like the smell so much. It is just an earthy, not coffee, but it's just an earthy, lovely. Oh, I absolutely love this. This is getting a 9 out of 10 because I want more. I'm tempted to give it a 9.5, but I don't know whether it's better than the Tribute, and that got a 9. So. But that is brilliant. You've got to go out and get that. I've gone past nearly 11 minutes. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Love to see you guys in the comments box, and I'll see you in the next view. Cheers.